Hi, Ron from Clarity. In this quick video, I'm going to talk about and show how you can do automated order history and medical billing for your patients and your clients. We get asked this a lot. 30% of our portfolio we do is medical, doctor-patient portals, online pharmacies, integrations with hospitals and clinics, you name it, we're there. I get a lot of questions about medical billing and how patients can automatically get their bills, pay their bills, and how we can try to streamline that, what they like to call medical billing. So here's one of the medical portals I put together, and I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And in my dashboard, I can see all of my orders. Now, before that, one of the things that I can do is I can pre-add my credit card or my ACH in a PCI compliant wallet. PCI compliance is protected credit information or personal credit information. It means that we don't store the entire credit card. We only store the last 4 digits and the expiration, and that's it. So even if there was a breach and a disgruntled employee took the database, you're compliant, they can't charge the cards. All of my orders are here. All of the order status comes back. Now the order status can be managed in our portal, but often we have usually an EMR or an EHR integration, where as the orders and bills and things are done by the accounting department, those statuses come back. I can go in and view any order. So we'll start with this $405 one that I did a little while ago. So it's still pending. I can come in and view that, see that it's still pending. I can print this receipt. So this can be a nice branded receipt. I can see my billing information that I have on file. I can see what is being charged for or what was ordered. I've also attached it to the invoice. So I can click on the invoice, see that the invoice is for the $405, and I can actually make a payment here. Conversely, I could have come in, once that invoice was generated in the EMR, automatically pulled into our system as an unpaid invoice for that same $405 invoice. The notification gets sent out to the patient with a link. They come in here, they view their invoice, they see the details, but they wonder, well, has it been shipped? Where's it at? You can see we've linked the order, so they could go back to the order, and if it's been shipped, that information would show up here. They can go back, view their invoice, and click make a payment and pay right here using that card that's on file. Remember, I had 2 cards on file. Here they are. So that's very quickly when you get the automated notifications, which can be text, SMS, or email notifications. Between the automation, it makes it a lot easier for your staff to focus on providing care rather than running down bills and running down patients to get their bill paid. I want to show you, I have a lot of questions about mobile, so I want to show you a quick mobile app we built for Client 2. Obviously, this has dummy data because I can't display patient data, so I took this video before we actually launched into production and started populating patient data. But here's quick where the patient comes in. Here's their dashboard. I'm going to click on billing. You can see it comes in and it shows all my invoices. Up top, I can filter between the paid and the unpaid invoices. I can click on an invoice. I actually paid them all, so I don't have an unpaid one, but I can click on one of the invoices. I can go down, scroll down, and see all the details of the invoice, and then I can actually click on make a payment and make a mobile payment as well. So not only can we do medical billing both on desktop, but we can also do it on mobile as well. So that's a quick walkthrough on order history, where the patients get automatic notifications. They can come in 24/7, they can view, they can print. We can even add it so they can export, especially if you're doing with other clinics or other doctors. They can export that and bring those invoices into their own system. It's all HIPAA compliant, and we can do it for both desktop and mobile. So that's a quick review. Thanks for watching.